Herzlich willkommen zurück zu einer neuen Folge unseres NBA 2K14 Let's Plays. Ich bin Rektalyn, ihr schaut Wir von Weplaygamesforu. Das ist meine Karriere bei den Chicago Bulls. Ich glaube, im letzten Spiel haben wir gewonnen. Auch wenn ich es mir nur einbilde. Oder? Ich glaube, wir haben gewonnen. Gegen die Nuggets. Hoffe ich mal, dass wir da wieder einen draufsetzen. Okay, kann ich hieraus nicht sehen. Aber ich denke, wir haben gewonnen. Auch nach Houston. Das wird ein Match.
Greetings. The captain has indicated we are cleared for landing. Please fasten your seatbelts and welcome to Houston.
Ja, Menü. Spieler-Upgrades. Dank. Da können wir ja immer noch nur einen Punkt machen. Macht null Sinn. Wir bräuchten 5000, damit wir ausskillen können. Ich würde sagen, da warten wir auch, bis wir die 5000 haben. Ist ein Schlüsselspiel. Sonst käme die Auswahl. Das heißt, wenn wir uns hier gut anstellen, bekommen wir gute Punkte. Und die sind natürlich wichtig. Bam, 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 bam. Na, aufkommen. Der Buser immer mit seinem Tablet am Rumzocken.
Let's go out there and take care of business.
Jawohl, Mann.
And he's doing everything he can to get his team keyed up and amped for the game. Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Bulls in this one. Mucho gusto.
Okay, das kriegen wir hin.
Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. And alongside Clark Kellogg, Doris Burke.
Junge, wir haben doch gut dagestanden.
This is Kevin Harlan.
Thank you, Kevin. I think it's going to be a
Kevin.
fantastic night here. Love the jerseys, love the festive atmosphere, the flair. This is going to be awesome.
We've got a chance now for our starting lineups from point
Wie
guard
komisch
to
sich das manchmal anhört, wenn man bestimmte Namen und so in anderen Sprachen hört.
And he loves to play in those big clutch moments. I'm not sure you can find a player who's better in clutch situations than he is.
Well, none come to my mind, Steve. His courage at the end of the games and his execution is really remarkable.
Yeah, Donnerfall bekommen. Muss sich viel rumfummeln.
This is an important game for them because
Der
they've
sitzt.
really been struggling. Just one win in their last 5 games.
Well, Kevin, it's the last time they'll see these guys this year. Remember, they only
Ich könnte.
and after that loss in the first game,
Lächerlich die
very
2:1.
motivated here early on.
Yeah, you know, going winless against any team, you don't want that on your resume. No sirree. So I think that itself would be motivation enough to try to change things.
Das hat ja ganz gut
You know, with a
geklappt.
size advantage,
Toller
is
Block auch
that
an der Stelle
pronounced?
gewesen.
That's exactly what you should do offensively in this situation. Take it strong to the middle.
Here's Beverly. His last outing, he had 18 points. Harden kicks
Toller Pass. Und dann macht er den auch noch, ne? Scheiße, ey.
His first points of the game on a deep ball.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Pass to the Beast. Back to Rose.
Ich hasse das, der Harden, der nervt mich wie Sau.
Just 5 on the clock.
Und er hat's gemacht, gut.
Made it look too easy. Rose has got his first
Der passt
points
viel
of
zu
the
gut
night.
auf mich
Very
auf.
well done. He is a confident, dynamic scorer.
Beverly, the pass to Parsons. And it
Was denn da los?
Him alone, especially from long range.
For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to Portland.
And you know, coming down the stretch in that game, they didn't have all the guys they would have liked on the floor because of the foul trouble they were in.
And as a result, Steve, they had to back down a little bit so they wouldn't get themselves into even more foul trouble.
Here's the Beast.
Komm, mach's. Jawohl.
Last game, and that one's good.
Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
Das war nicht schlecht. Gegen Harden müssen wir halt echt aufpassen. Ja, wieder hier Dreier oder was? Was hast du davor?
Howard in the post, covered by Noah, and Beverly kicks to Harden. Snatched
Ah.
away, and here we go. The Bulls fast break. And it's
Wow.
blocked by Parsons.
Buser, Buser,
To the
danke.
Beast, and he gets the bucket. The Beast's got 5.
Very clever passing. That was just beautifully
Ja,
done.
war richtig gut.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
Der Drecksack, ey, ne?
And another 3 for Houston.
Was ist da los? Wieso können die so viele Dreier machen? Hält ja keiner aus.
Goes up from the top of the key.
Und er hat's gemacht,
And he
gut.
nails the jumper. Rose has got his second basket.
Looks like he might be on his game today, Clark.
Na, hoffentlich, ey.
Quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, Kevin McHale had a few moments for me. He said a big key for them.
Wow, Noah, du hast mir meinen Rebound geklaut, danke.
He's a player who can spread the floor with his jump shot or take you down the
Danke.
block. And it's
Komm,
tough to
komm,
match
komm.
his strength inside.
Foul, jawohl.
They'll look to keep length in front of him.
Diesmal treffen wir beide, hoffentlich.
Sounds like a good game
Bisschen
plan,
früh
guys.
losgelassen.
How they do it.
All right, Doris, thanks. The Bulls have shot 2 free throws and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Der kommt.
Bulls making the
Scheiße,
shot
ey.
No good on the second free throw. Last outing for Chicago. They won that game against the Denver Nuggets.
Oh, wir haben tatsächlich gewonnen.
Guys, they were the beneficiary of what was some lackluster
Ach,
defense
leck mich
being
doch.
played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
Here's Rose. Terrence Jones making his last shot. Rose dishes
Jawohl, was ein toller Alley-oop.
Fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. Clark and Steve, this tug-of-war game continues.
You know what? And they just keep flip-flopping the lead again and again.
Ja, aber so macht's wenigstens Spaß, ne? Auch geil.
7 for the game.
Nach unserem grandiosen Pass da noch sowas hätte hersetzen, das ist klasse.
To the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
Here's the Beast. He has 6.
Hey,
Got a piece of
du
it.
Drecksau.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden. Leading the
Oh, fuck, ey. Nee, das gönn ich dir, ne? Danke.
Yeah, it sure was. He made a beeline for the bucket as soon as they got the ball. Right away, straight to the rim.
And that last play courtesy of Pia. And the shot is good.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
Ja, so muss sein.
Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Ach komm,
Guys,
bitte.
Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last
Harden ist weg.
timeout. He got
Gut.
right to their focus of their defensive game plan, namely their approach against Harden. Coach wants his guys to be constantly aware of his movement on the perimeter. He said he wants them giving up no easy jump shots to him, even if it means sacrificing some bodies inside. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game
Yeah,
develops.
Thank
Rebound.
you, Doris. Chicago trailing here. Here's the Beast.
Bam.
And that one's good.
Führung.
The Beast's got 10.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working beautifully.
Yeah, the defense has been futile here. 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
Now here is Garcia, averaging 6 points per contest.
Nobody anywhere close to him. Where's the defense? He's got to make that shot, though.
Here's Johnson.
Yeah,
Good
Johnson,
job in
gut
the low
gemacht.
post. Johnson's got his first bucket in this one.
Man,
Bin
a gaping
begeistert.
hole in the defense that time, and he didn't waste any time getting through.
Ey, jetzt hat er uns da schön weggeblockt gehabt, der Arsch.
Aniunas passes to Washington. That's good.
Na,
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but their cutting, their movement together as a unit that's led to that.
so jetzt aber.
8 feet away.
Oder auch nicht.
It's rebounded by Houston. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
Yeah, it was tough to see that one coming, really, because I thought that
So,
was
das war doch scheiße.
win. The final score really caught a lot of people.
Ach, leck mich doch, ich bin gehüpft.
They really tightened up at the end, Steve. I think they were trying too hard.
Eieieiei, okay, aber ein Punkt Unterschied, das macht ja überhaupt nichts. Erstes Viertel ja immerhin nur gewesen.
We welcome you back to our
Klügere
special
Würfe.
Noche Latina broadcast.
Standard
As the
also.
second quarter is about ready to get underway.
Harden ist immer noch nicht
What
wieder
do you think
dabei.
about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
Ach nee.
From long range. They just
established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
At the 3 and 4, Parsons and Money.
Komm, geh.
Steven Jackson is out there with Patrick Everly. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Jackson's on the floor for the Rockets. Passes it to the Beast.
Ah!
And stolen.
Was war das denn für ein Pass, bitte?
Here's Beverly. That's good.
Ah, leck mich doch. Leck mich doch, wenn ihr zu blöd seid zum Passen.
Bulls trail by 5. To the middle. Here's Mark.
Oh, schade, dass er nicht reingegangen ist. Weh, wenn der nicht reingeht, sage ich dir. Sehr gut. Ausgewechselt, was soll das denn? Wir sind wieder in Führung, 1 Minute 46 für Schluss. Und wir haben wieder Energie. Glück gehabt. Mach's, Noah. Oh, wieder ein Foul.
Well, the big thing with Noah, Kevin, is that he's a
Oh Gott.
He gets on the glass. He's a tremendous offensive.
Ich darf mich nicht beschweren, ich habe auch nur 2 getroffen von 4. Immerhin den einen hat er gemacht, 2 Punkte Vorsprung. Auch nicht die Welt, das ist aber krass, wie nah wir hier beieinander liegen. Und Harden ist wieder auf dem Platz. Yeah. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich da viel mit zu tun hatte. Leute. Oh, wieder einen scheiß Dreier reingemacht. Danke. Noah, Noah. Jawohl. Dreier. Sehr gut. Verhältnis wiederhergestellt.
They're starting to get a little triple happy, falling in love with that three-pointer.
Yeah, they're really starting to cast jump shots here in the second, Clark. I think they've
Scheiße, Foul.
the ball inside a little bit.
Macht nichts.
The Rockets shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Guys, this has been one of the weaknesses for this
Oh,
team all
Mann.
season long. They're shooting just 71%.
Du als Point Guard.
And guys, that's really an upgrade over how they shot last season. Not a huge upgrade, but
Das hat er spannend gemacht.
Chicago making a switch here. Oakland's checked in.
He has such terrific form and consistency on his free throw.
Bam.
Beautiful to watch.
And that one's good.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Nein, nein, nein. Zurück, zurück.
See it issues to Washington.
War kurz wohl dazwischen.
Jones. He feeds it to Washington.
Ja. Copeland.
Here's Copeland, covered by Monty. Here's the Beast. Rebound by
Scheiße, ey.
Well, he won't miss many of those.
Musste aber werfen.
Defender not in the best of positions there.
Harden kicks to Garcia.
Oh nein, Garcia.
Harden outside. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in
Okay,
time.
Glück gehabt. Führung gehalten jetzt zur Halbzeit.
Kevin, I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau, and Coach, in this
Now,
Lustig, wir haben 1-0 geführt in der im ersten Viertel und wir jetzt zur Halbzeit führen mit 2 Punkten sozusagen.
a bird's eye view of the Toyota Center as we welcome you back to downtown Houston, Texas. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
He is a dynamic scorer, guys. That much we know. And I'll tell you what, his talent was on full display there in the first half.
Steve, he is a hard man to keep down, and so far, they've been unable to do it.
Taking a look at the ball.
Yeah.
Up front, Boozer and Noah.
Aber der Rebound hätte von uns sein müssen.
And it's Butler in at the 3-side. And
Yeah.
Chicago gains possession.
Zu blöd zum
And a look at
Passen.
the top single season player efficiency ratings. I love this statistic. Wilt
Wir
Chamberlain,
beißen uns nach oben.
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and we've got some more modern talent representing as well.
Yeah, you're talking the elites of the game when you go down.
Huse,
that list. It's
Huse.
interesting to see a
Ja.
full stat kind of juxtaposed with the old school legends, but The rankings obviously make sense if those guys are at the top.
And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Thanks.
Oh nein.
The Beast in their last matchup against the Nuggets was superb.
Naja, Punkte müssen wir denen auch mal gönnen.
And the basket seemed pretty big to him. He didn't miss a whole lot all night. It was a performance for the ages and one that will have the whole league talking.
All right, Doris, thank you. We played it a
Danke.
lot, but very few players are
Jetzt machen wir Foul sogar. Sehr gut.
I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in.
Yeah, der erste ist drin. Irgendwie habe ich das Gefühl, wenn ich etwas zu früh loslasse, treffe ich eher, als wenn ich etwas zu spät loslasse. Ja, leck mich doch. Wieder nur 50% Chance. Ich weiß nicht, woran das liegt hier. Yeah.
In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Rockets and where they stand.
Im Mittelfeld.
8th in assists, 8th in fewest turnovers per game, and they are in the top 10 in team points per game.
And the top 10 in assist number that you talked about really is what stands out to me. It's a beautiful team to watch. They like to share the ball. They really work hard at the offensive end to make sure they get the best possible shot every time down the floor.
Noah, the pass to Butler.
Komm, hier ein bisschen freier stehen.
Here's the Beast. 5 to shoot.
Wir machen den. Yeah.
An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. The Beast.
Time out.
15. Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including
Harden mit 5,2 Rebounds pro Spiel.
These are sort of your do-it-all guys. You know, even if rebounding isn't necessarily a priority,
Naja, aber ist schon wichtig.
it's still an important skill to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. As much as you can do to help your team, you increase your value.
Yeah, man,
Guys on
block.
this list give their team a huge boost with their ability to squeeze the orange. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he'd shot the
Nein!
ball anything like he's capable.
Noah, du bist so ein Depp.
Houston takes
Alter.
As we get a break in the action now, let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up.
Oh, scheiße,
They're
ey.
the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all.
Wahrscheinlich
Checking
nicht.
out Chicago.
Looking at Chicago, they've had a down year so far by their standards. I'm sure this wasn't where they picked
Alter.
themselves being in the standings right now.
Jetzt habe ich auch noch gefoult, ey. Leck mich doch.
Neither did I, Clark. I think most people, in fact, thought that this would be an elite team, like they were a year ago. But it's been a drop-off, and they've got to pick themselves up off the map.
Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. Goes up on the block,
Yeah.
and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Feeds it to Beverly. It's stolen.
Komm, Rose.
Here we go.
Bad.
By Rose.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. They've got a pass.
Na, das gab auf jeden Fall gute Bewertungspunkte.
I'll tell you what, that was a golden one there.
Now, here is Harden.
Oh, Mann, ey. Ich war die ganze Zeit dran. Ich bin am Ende noch gehüpft und keinen hat's interessiert. Trotzdem meinst du, ich habe den punkten lassen, ey. So lächerlich.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
The Beast passes to Rose.
Flippe aus, ey. Das habe ich auch noch schlecht gepasst. Und warum? Weil ich gedacht habe, hier spielst du einen Assist.
Fires for 3.
Och, und dann macht er auch noch einen Dreier. Ich flippe aus hier. Wo kommen wir denn da hin?
I love it when a player like this shakes off a full first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
Pulls it up.
Ach, weißt du was? Das hätte ich gar nicht erst machen dürfen. Das habe ich mir dabei gedacht. Ach, leck mich doch. Das gibt's doch nicht. Jetzt dreht sich auf einmal alles. Wir dürfen keine Assists machen. Oder nicht so viele zumindest. Weil man dem Team nicht vertrauen kann. Drinne. So, soll ein paar Würfe verhindern. Yeah. Gemacht, jawohl.
And now a 3-point Bulls lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Now we've seen them make that extra effort rotating from the weak side, closing out on their airspace, really sending shots back.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've put.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
Von hinten auch noch, ey.
Steven Jackson.
Bam, so macht man's. Keiner freut sich, dass ich Punkte mache. Scheiß Auswärtsspiel.
Their plan is one. I mean, they're like a symphony. Everybody in harmony and in beat and in rhythm. 5 straight baskets now have resulted because of assists.
And that one's good. Beverly. 56 seconds left in the third. Rose kicks to Boozer. Here's the beast.
Yeah.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Ja, der dann ins Gesicht gesprungen ist, ey, wie geil.
You know, passing the ball well on the perimeter has really opened things up offensively for this club.
Steve, it makes the game easy. I mean, 10 straight points off assist. That's impressive, but it's easy when you move the ball.
Aufpassen.
He dishes it to Beverly.
Yeah.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Bam.
And again another basket there from the Beast.
Langsam läuft.
The Beast's got 27.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir.
Nächster Harden.
Fast break opportunity there.
It's Harden with the drive. Parsons up top.
Yeah. Defense ist halt sau wichtig. Kannst du sagen, was du willst.
Here's Rose.
Yeah. Immerhin noch den Korb getroffen. Punkt zwar nicht gemacht, aber Korb getroffen. Es läuft doch, ey. Führung nochmal ausgebaut jetzt am dritten Viertel. Kannst dich nicht beschweren. Ui, was macht die Katze da schon wieder? Okay, wir sollen den Sieg sichern. Foul, sehr gut, hoffentlich treffen wir jetzt auch beide mal. Der erste sitzt schon mal. Und noch der zweite. Und das, obwohl er schlechter geworfen war als manch anderer. Scheiße. Zu weit weg gewesen.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Gegen 3 Leute, ey.
You know, they've been able to depend on his offense all game long, guys. He's drained a lot of shots out here.
And between now and the horn, Steve, the ball should be in his hands as much as possible if they want to continue to build.
Aufpassen.
Jones for 3.
Rebound. Ja.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Besser aufpassen hier. Ach, schade. Na und, ist aber auch drittes Viertel. Ich denke, da kannst du schon ein drittes Foul haben. Ach, schade.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
The Bulls leading by 7.
Je, wie er weggezogen hat. Super gut. Boah, du Drecksau.
Jones drives in, dishes it to Harden.
Foul.
Fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Harden. He's got 14 points and a huge helping of assists as well.
Now he's a maestro, Clark. I mean, the conductor of this offense, putting on a fantastic performance.
The Beast passes to Dunleavy. Here's the Beast, guarded by Harden. On the wing, Johnson. In low to Boozer.
Yeah.
Good
gemacht.
That time. That's now 8 points for Carlos Boozer.
You know, they've been so effective when they've been able to get the ball inside.
Läuft, Leute, es läuft.
Shortcomings from this defense. I mean, they've given up 5 straight looks in the paint.
Ah.
Shot is good. Chicago calls timeout. find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last time out. He said to them, the lead we've got now is nice, but I want to make it even nicer. This is when we put the hammer
Nein.
down.
Okay, jetzt müssen wir rennen, egal was Gatorade sagt.
Heading with it. Now
Yeah, block.
He has not been on his game.
Na, Tipppass,
Their
okay.
deficit isn't totally
Sehe ich
on him,
anders.
but he has not helped the situation.
into Noah.
Ah, Scheißendreck.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. But they recover it. And they
Nein! Alter.
by 6. Beverly dishes to Asher. And the
Er hat's
layup is
gemacht.
good.
You know, it's really going to be all about hard
Müssen
work.
wieder Punkte machen.
And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
Boozer no luck.
Really high-quality
So ein
shot,
Kack, ey.
just a little off with his release.
That miss right there will definitely leave him shaking his head.
Gut, Busa.
Chicago leading by 4. Here's the beast.
Scheiße, ey.
Rebound Ashik. Ashik's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Holding with it. To the inside. Trying to find
Scheiße.
Ashik. To him.
Warum konnten wir den nicht wiederbekommen? Die strengen sich echt an wie Bulle. Oder macht's?
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
Scheiße. 2 Minuten 33 nur noch.
Keeping the ball moving, defense hasn't been able to set up.
Johnson, the pass to the beast. Into Noah.
Ja.
And the Bulls lead by 3.
Wir müssen unbedingt wieder Punkte machen.
Was the key to the play.
Sind zwar rangekommen, aber wir dürfen die nicht übernehmen lassen. Timeout.
Now a timeout called by Houston. You look at the beast, he's really been playing well.
He's in one heck of a groove with his scoring. They're going to talk it over and try to figure out how to slow him down.
And now Doris Burke has an update.
Dabei mache ich schon voll wenig Punkte
Well,
heute.
guys, Tom Thibodeau had some advice for his team in that last time out. Offensively, he
Oh
wasn't
nein.
throwing the ball
Ausgleich.
more than they have been. He told his guys they rush things far too much in that end of the court, and it's leading to sloppy possessions. It's pretty late in the game to be altering the game plan, but they're going to come out with a different look here, guys. Back to you.
It was great to hear from you, Doris. From 18 feet away,
Komm, Busa.
get it back. It's Boozer missing.
Gibt's doch überhaupt nicht.
And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 15-6 run. Here's Jackson.
Bin gehüpft. Aber niemand hat's interessiert. Scheiße, ey.
Opportunities that
Oh.
stretch of a tight game.
Chicago trailing here. Rose passes to the beast. Howard against Noah. Here's the
Durchgesetzt. Oder? Ja, und Foul. Nee, Goaltending.
Screen hard, but you got to play smart, too. Get there too late, and that's a big whistle.
Ausgleich. Müssen wir hier defenden. Defense ist jetzt alles. Was für eine Stimmung hier ist, ey. Wahnsinn.
There's the lob to the hoop.
Du Drecksau.
Touch on the alley-oop.
Boy, you got to love it. Picture-perfect alley-oop.
A little surprise
1 Minute
so
13.
didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same.
You know what, too? Yeah, but it almost makes it a little more special, Kev. Just grace overpowers the way I see it.
Boozer dishes to Butler. He kicks to Rose. Over to the wing. 4 on the clock.
Komm, den kriegen wir. Nein.
It has not been an easy quarter for him. At least offensively.
Lauf zurück, Junge, 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 Junge.
Huge.
Ich muss hier den Wurf nehmen.
Beyond huge, Steve. I mean, they needed that bucket. Desperate.
Chicago's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Noah. Here's the beast, covered by Beverly.
Ach Junge, jetzt treffen wir gar nichts mehr. Jetzt haben wir hier verloren oder was?
Not the guy to give an open look.
Scheiße, ey.
They got away with it.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Mann.
There's 31 seconds left in the game. And he commits the intentional foul.
Ich flippe aus hier. Hier.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he does.
Oh,
get the
fuck
second one,
it,
and that
ey.
puts them up by 5. And so here in Chicago,
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul him right away.
Here's the beast. It's good.
Wenigstens das.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
You know, that putback's about as easy
Oh shit, shit, shit,
as
shit, shit,
it
shit,
gets.
shit.
You have to put a body on someone down there.
Well, no box out. That's the result.
Viel zu lange gebraucht für das Foul.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you got to freeze the clock.
Nein.
In this situation.
Two misses at the
Wie er
line.
uns fertig gemacht hat, ey.
And a tough break as his second
Okay,
attempt
okay,
at the
okay.
line, no good. Rose passes to the
Wir probieren es einfach.
and a miss there on the triple.
Jetzt haben wir verloren, ey. Scheiße. Wer hätte das gedacht? Wir haben das ganze Spiel über so gut gespielt. Jetzt haben wir in den letzten
Well, they don't get much more
1,5 Minuten haben wir auf die Fresse bekommen.
When it was gut check time, this team
Oh mein Gott, ey. Oh. Oh. So scheiße. Boah, ey. Ja, geht zur Arena. Würde ich sagen, machen wir einen Cut an der Stelle. Ich bedanke mich fürs Zusehen und sage ciao, ciao, bis zum nächsten Mal.